Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne. So we are working with the flex band today. So I would recommend you to pick one which is not too heavy so that it's not gonna make you compensate, but have enough strength to enhance the workout. So let's get started. We are going to have our bend without any tension, and you're opening your arms to a wide position. Pay attention that when you raise your arms up, you're not actually using the traps. So think of using the back muscle to raise your arms up without stretching. So inhale here, exhale, we want to open to the side, to the front, and bring it back up. So adjust the tension a little bit if you have to. So inhale, exhale, open. Coming back. And exhale, we open, expanding. Coming back. Try not to flex your wrist, so your knuckles should be pointing around 45 degrees to the floor. Last one, expand here. Coming back up. So release a little bit more. We are going to the back now. So inhale, exhale, open and go to the back. Stay there at the back. So the bend should be landing on my buns. And then open the band to come up, coming back to your wide position, rotating from the shoulders. And it's very easy to have your chest up when you're in this position. So try to draw the ribcage in as you open. And maintain your sternum still. Don't let the sternum come up like this as you open. No extension there. Let's go for one more. Open. And now stay here. Think of shrugging and out. Shrugging and out. Shrugging and out. One more. Shrugging and out. And release. You should feel a lot here around the shoulder blades. So now hold the bend in the front. Adjust the tension as you please. Right arm not moving. Exhale, open left arm to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. 3 more. So keep your left arm still. You're actually resisting the tension from the left arm. And again, wrist is not flexing nor turning. The other side, left arm not moving this time. And close. Open. Keep your core still and close. Adjust the tension of the band anytime when you need. Last one here. And now I want you to bring the band back. It's around my shoulder blades, so keep them there. And then I want you to hold close to the end of the flex band and expand your arms out. Bring your arms slightly forward. The thumb is, the whole of the thumb is pointing up. And I want you to think of slightly bending the elbow, expand, come in, expand, expand. So the bend at the back can give you a little bit feedback of how you're moving your shoulder blades. And now we go for shrugging again. So squeeze the shoulder blade, you shrug a bit and expand the shoulder blades out. Squeeze them in and out. In and out. 2 more. In and out. Last one. In and out. And then try to cross. Hold yourself tight. Round the back a little bit. Feel the expansion from the scapula. And stack up. Hope you feel warmed up on the shoulder girdle. And now we are warming up our lower body. So let's come down to a sitting position. Sitting in the center of the mat. And then your bend will be slightly loose like this. And we are going to roll all the way down to the floor. From here, bring your feet closer towards your buns. And then the bend is just here, so slightly loose. And I'm going to exhale to curl up to chest lift and bring the bend towards my thighs without pushing down for now. Inhale, bring it back up above the shoulders and lie down. So 3 more here. Exhale, curl up to your chest lift. Keep your belly button down. Lower down. 2 more. Exhale, nod the chin down. Slowly curl up to your chest lift. Hold it with an inhale. Exhale, lower down. Last one here. Exhale, curl up and hold. And lower down. And now I want you to bring both legs up to tabletop one at a time. Then squeeze the legs together. Make sure your knees are just above the hip. And I want you to test a bit. So put the band above the shin bone and you can pull it down like this. So that would be a tension, okay? And then bring the arms back up above the shoulders. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Draw the ribs in. Inhale. Exhale, ribs down. Bring the band above the shin bone, pull it down, pinky onto the floor. And come back down. 3 more. Exhale, curl up, shin bone with the band, pull the pinky down to the floor. Coming back in. 2 more. Building up for something. I hope you know what's coming. I think my clients know. And last one, we hold shin bone with the band. Hold it here. 100 here, but we are doing 50 only. So inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you really feel the energy going through the fist. 30 more. And then you have a straight arm there. 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last 10. Keep the chest high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And slowly lower down, hug the knees in for a little massage. Hope you're still doing fine. We are going to do some reformer-ish workout on the mat, hip work. So let's have our feet parallel and then wrap the band under the ball of your feet and the arch of your feet here. And then hold on to the band and slide along with the band to go down to your lying down position and hold it here. Elbows planted onto the mat. And then slowly, I want you to think of imprinting the spine, meaning rolling the hip towards your face direction to protect your low back first. But from here, you can either do it with a neutral position or imprinted spine, up to you. Imprinted is easier. So from here, adjust the tension a little bit because you have to push the legs out. Squeeze the elbow next to the ribs and not moving the elbows from here. Inhale, exhale, press the legs out on a horizontal line. Inhale, bring it back in. So exhale, push out, don't lock the knees, engage the thigh muscle there. 3 more. Exhale, push, heels towards the end of the mat. 2 more. Keep your core engaged. Last one, bring it back. Turn to frog position. Keep the band outside of your knee, heels together, toes apart, knees shoulder distance apart. Inhale, exhale, push out to your extended legs. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, push out, squeeze the inner thighs together, squeeze the butt. Inhale, bring it back. 3 more. Exhale and inhale. The bend should be around above your knee or outside of your knee. Not too far and not too close. Last one, hold. Imprint the spine to make it easier and bring the legs up to 90. Exhale, press the legs down without lengthening the tummy. This is my range for today, and I'll stop here. Inhale, bring it up, or adjust the tension if you want to. Inhale to bring down, or exhale to bring down, up to you as well. As long as you can move without any pain, or if you can move comfortably. For this one, the breathing pattern is not so important to me. Last one. And hug the knees in. And then we are going to do a very good stretch for our spine. but you have to be very careful because the band might snap. So I wouldn't recommend you to wear something very slippery. Actually, legging is not a good option. It always snaps. So you have to wrap the band around your buns, around the biggest part of your buns, the glutes max there. So, and then you have to pull it forward, feel the tension there, and then come to a quarter pat position. Relax the toes, relax the feet at the back. Holding the band very tight but very firm. You can always adjust the tension if it's too loose or too tight. So I want you to think of sitting your bun down towards the right heel. Adjust the tension a bit first. And then draw a big circle with the hip coming back to center, same side. While you draw this circle, I want you to think of engaging the core for this one. As you engage the core, you're actually lengthening the back muscle. So we'll do 2 more with this direction. Exhale, sit on the right, go to the left, traveling back. Last one, right and left, and coming back. 5 more, reverse. To the left first, right and up. So drawing this hip circle is actually hydrating our hip socket. With the bend, it gives you the tension. And it also gives you a better stretch, at least for me, because with tension, we have to use some muscle. I would consider it a good thing. I just click once. All right, coming back, slowly walk your palm closer towards your thighs and release the tension from the bend. All right, so another bend work with the hip. So put your right foot on top of the band and hold it like this. I always say that we go in through the pinky and out through the thumb, and this is what I mean. In through the pinky, out through the thumb. Okay? So, lying on your left side. So welcome to use your bottom arm as your pillow, but make sure that your waistline is not fully relaxed on the mat, just still engaged. So if you look at me, I think I do have a little gap under my waistline. So that's what you want to look for as well. And pull the belly button in to engage the core. Keep your elbow next to your waistline here, the top elbow. And you're holding onto the band very firmly. So from here, you could feel the tension slightly, bend the bottom knee to support. I want you to bring the knee in first. They are almost parallel, and then adjust the tension. You want to keep your arm here while you push the leg out. So that's why engaging, anchor your elbow here. Flex the ankle to protect your knees. Inhale, you want to press the heel towards the other end of the mat. Inhale, bring it back in. The bend stays on top of the knee as you bend. So you're pressing out and in on the horizontal line. Keep engaging the core there. Last one here, hold. And then circle up and over, tiny circles. You could definitely feel your arms as well because it's working very hard to anchor your bend. And we go reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bend it in. We are not done yet. Just give a tiny little break. You can tap it out on the glutes. All right, same position with the arms engaging the bend. Lengthen the leg out first. Hold it here. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, drop it down. So pay attention that you're not rotating the toes up or down. The toes are always pointing to the front, meaning that your thigh bone is not rotating. We have 2 more here. You should feel the side of your glutes. Last one. Hold it up. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bend the knee in. So while we are here, we'll drop the band first. And we are going to do a very good stretch. For me, I feel this very good. So I'll set the band aside. Bend both knees, knees just in front of the hip. Stay in the same position, lengthening top arm out. I hope that I'm not compensating with the mic. So inhale, exhale. You want to just slide the arm towards the front. And then bring it back in, opening to the other side. I have the reformer there, but you can just lower the arm as low as you can. Bring it back. Inhale or exhale, reach. Do the breathing pattern as you feel comfortable. And then bring it back. And slide it out. This is the last one. Come back. And open. Bring it back in. Let's switch it to the other side. I like short hair, but the thing is I'm at a very embarrassing length that I cannot really tie it up nor cut it shorter. So bear with me with that. So again, put the left foot in, hold it to the end first, in through the pinky, out through the thumb, and then just lie down first. So make sure that your hip aligns with your shoulder. You're leaning against a piece of wall. So from here, adjust the tension as you bend the knees to parallel. Inhale, exhale, send the heel to the other end of the mat. Inhale, bring it back, knee below the bend. So keep pulling the belly button in and waistline still up. 3 more here. Exhale, push. Inhale to bend. 2 more. Last one we hold. And then we go circle up and over. Keep your hips steady. And we go reverse for 5, 4, anchor the bend. 2, last one, tiny break. Treasure it. And then we are going to lift the leg up, lower down. And again, the toes not turning, always facing the front. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Hold it up. Tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bend the knee in, lower down. Take the bend away. Let's do that amazing stretch. So bring the knees together. Inhale, roll forward. And bring it over to the other side. Lower as much as you can. Bring it back in. Slide it forward. Coming back. Open. Last one there. Slide forward. It's a very good stretch for the back, for the spine. I hope you can lower your arms a little bit more when you do the last one. Okay, let's come up. We'll do some twisting exercise with the bend. So I am going to place it under my knee. My knees are hip distance apart, and then I'm having both ends in through pinky, out through the thumb. I'm holding on to the end of the flex band, but not too close. If not, it's going to snap. Okay, loosen up. Hold the core tight. Pull the belly button up towards the chest. Buns down. Pull it up, shoulder level, lower down. Pull it up to shoulder level, lower down. 3 more. Up and lower. 2 more. Up, lower down. Last one, up, lower down. Adding a twist. Twist to the right and lift. Back to center, lower. To the left and lift. Back to center. Try not to move your hip, and everything below the hip is not moving. You're using your obliques to help you twist. Movement from the ribs. 1 more set. Tiny bending the elbow also so that you're not hyperextending. Coming back to center. So I am going to use the bend for another stretch for the upper body. We did one with the hip, so now we're going to do this with the chest to end the class. So wrap it around the thoracic spine here. So try to make it as flat as possible. I'm checking the mirror to see whether it's going to snap soon or not. All right, so same thing, adjust the tension whenever you want. So come to quarter pound. So we are doing cat-cow first. So inhale, arching, chest forward. Exhale, push the palms to the floor, send the chest up, curling in. Inhale, chest forward, look up. Exhale, push the ribs up. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Come to your extension. Draw it to the right. Go up and over to the left and back to center. Extension to the right. Curl to flexion. Bring it to the left. Extension back to center. To the right. Curl. Bring it to the left. Center. It's like a washing machine, I'll call that. So let's switch to the other side. So to the left, extension, and curl to flexion. Bring it to the right, come back to extension, move to the left. Up and over to the right, extension. Last one, up to flexion. Down on the right side, coming back to extension, and then slowly push yourself to child's pose. You can let go of the bend if it makes you feel uncomfortable around your armpit. So hold it there for another. Slowly push yourself back up. So I hope you enjoy the class with the band. Any comments, please let me know. And thank you for watching. I know I don't have much views yet, but I do see that you guys are watching my shorts, which I do feel grateful for. And I'll keep up with the work. I try to do something that you guys like watching. So thank you. And I hope you like the video and share with your friends. I'll see you soon.